What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, in case you missed it, earlier today we did have the Watcher Guru Shiba Inu AMA. Unfortunately, I was not able to make it, but we do have the highlights from the AMA. A big shout out to Milkshake. So what I want to do for you guys in today's video is go through those highlights, what it means for us in the community, the future of this token, as well as the price action. If you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Once again, a huge shout out to Milkshake at Shiba Inu Art. If you don't follow her already on Twitter, a big suggestion of mine would be to go ahead and follow her for all things Shiba Inu news. Here are the tweets that she was putting out during the AMA. So let's just go through these one by one and talk about the implications behind them. First and foremost, Shib burn portal launching soon. Guys, this is a huge deal in my opinion because it is going to allow us in the community to burn Shiba Inu like we've never seen before. We talk about three metrics all the time on my channel because they are of key importance when it comes to Shiba Inu. That is the market cap, the circulating supply, and the number of holders. Now, all things remaining the same, the market cap, the number of holders, and everything else, simply decreasing that circulating supply by implementing burns will automatically increase the price. And that's why token burns have been such a hot topic of debate. Because as we start burning tokens and as these token burns become more and more serious, guess what? We are automatically going to see an increase in price without necessarily having to increase that market cap. Of course, when we increase the market cap and decrease the circulating supply, that's when special things happen in terms of the price action. Number two, 99,000 lands total acknowledged for the metaverse, codenamed the Shibers. This is absolutely awesome, and it goes to show you just how much work and effort is going into building out this metaverse. Guys, the future is digital. I think we can all agree on that. And I think the metaverse, everybody right now is just foaming at the mouth for a little piece of it. So for me, I think this is great. I think 99,000 is a perfect number because it's just enough for people to remain interested, but also enough so that people that might not necessarily have the funds to go after some of those really high-end real estate on the metaverse will also be able to get in. So I'm going to be very interested about how the future of this metaverse ends up playing out, and I'm excited to see what kind of institutions end up becoming excited over the Shiba Inu metaverse. Obviously, more information to come. This is nice. Shib, Leash, and Bone will be utilized in the metaverse. Now, this is something that a lot of the community members were worried about. Obviously, just because you're holding Shib doesn't necessarily mean that you're buying into the whole ecosystem. Me personally, I love Shib, I love Leash, I love Bone, I love the Shiboshis, I love the whole ecosystem. But there are a lot more Shib holders than there are Leash, Bone, and Shiboshis holders, and I understand that. So it's nice to see that all three of these tokens will be utilized in the metaverse, which is going to affect us Shiba Inu holders, even if we are only Shiba Inu holders. Now, this is also something that we have to keep in mind when it comes to the metaverse, and we saw this happen with the Shiboshis as well. Leash's exclusive access to lands event will run for a total of 10 days for Shiba Inu metaverse, codenamed the Shibers, also announced an upcoming bidding system. So this is something that we have to keep in mind. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, you will not be able to use Shiba Inu to purchase these lands for the first 10 days. Now, if we learned anything from the Shiboshis, that 10-day period might not be all it takes for us to get to where all the lands are sold. So we have to be careful when it comes to this. Me personally, I am planning on using my Leash in order to buy the lands just so I can secure some. Depending on how the price looks like, that will determine how many plots of land I end up buying. So be smart when it comes to this, and obviously everybody is going to be different as to whether or not they are going to wait that 10 days and then buy the land, or if they are just going to use Leash and its exclusive access in order to buy the land within the first 10 days. Next up, this is a special one for Shiboshis holders. Shiboshis get 2,000 lands exclusively reserved for Shiba Inu NFT holders. This is going to be nice because this increases that exclusivity a little bit. For those that do hold Shiboshis, there is going to be specific plots of land where we are going to be able to hang out and chill and showcase some of our Shiboshis. Lastly here, the last tweet that Milkshake actually put out, Wolf Paper V3 is being developed, and my goodness, I am excited. Wolf Paper V1 and V2 were obviously a big deal. V3 is going to showcase a lot of what we have been asking about recently, and I think it's really going to line up perfectly for the next few months where all of these big catalysts are underway. Next up, I do want to briefly talk about the price action and where we expect to go over the next several months. Before we get into that, a big shout out to Webull. If you guys don't know, I am a Webull affiliate. That affiliate link is going to be in the description below and also pinned up at the top of the comments. This is the way it works, folks. You use my affiliate link, you open up a brokerage account with Webull and deposit just 1 cent, folks. 1 penny is all they are asking for. You are going to get 3 free stocks guaranteed, absolutely no questions asked. Obviously, you do have to be a little bit lucky to get a very sky-high combined value for those 3 free stocks, but guess what? You could potentially get a combined value all the way up to $6,300, but no matter what, you are going to get 3 free stocks, and all you have to do is open up an account and deposit just 1 cent. That affiliate link is going to be in the description below and also pinned up at the top of the comments. I have been getting a lot of questions about the price action of Shiba Inu because some people are worried. Guys, always take a step back and look at how the broader market is doing. This is the 7-day chart for Shiba Inu, which we have been taking a look at throughout this video. Let's go ahead and pull up the 7-day chart for Ethereum. Here it is. Do you guys see the similarities? It's identical, especially over the past several days. Look at this. You got these little 2 bumps, it went down, and now it's starting to come up. Exactly the same thing for Shiba Inu as you are seeing with Ethereum. So whenever I see Shiba Inu moving very closely with the broader market like this, it makes me think, okay, whatever is happening in the broader market is going to affect Shiba Inu and vice versa. So for me, I look at the broader market and I see what kinds of things, what kind of catalysts do we have in the broader market that'll allow Shiba Inu to thrive. And whenever Shiba Inu is actually leading the way, what kind of things in the broader market are going to slow down that growth? For me, I see a couple of things. First and foremost, tensions overseas are getting worse, unfortunately. So that might slow us down, that might impede our growth ever so slightly. Number 2, we know regulation is coming. This week, Biden is supposed to put out some type of crypto regulation. I think that could potentially slow down our growth. I've said it multiple times throughout different videos saying, hey, regulation might not be that bad, depending on what kind of form it takes. And number 3, big old daunting inflation. We know that interest rates are going to go up in March. That's almost 95% guaranteed. And the question becomes how much of an inflation or interest rate hike is actually priced into the market. And as of right now, we don't have a clear picture. And when it comes to all 3 of these things, folks, we just don't have a clear picture. And that's why there's so much volatility in the market, particularly over the last 3 months. It's just been up and down and up and down, and things are very, very weird. That was Shiba Inu. Here's Ethereum. Things have been extremely strange in the market over the past several months. So the question becomes, how are we going to move forward? Well, in my opinion, there are 2 projections, a 6-month projection and a multi-year projection. I think in the next 6 months, nobody's going to really be sure. Until we gain some clarity as to how these things are going to affect the broader market, nobody's really sure how we are going to move. We know we have these great catalysts for Shiba Inu, but how are they going to overcome whenever the broader market isn't really performing? So over the next 6 months, I think there is a lot of uncertainty. Now, over the next 6 years, on the other hand, the long-term outlook, I think Shiba Inu is going to perform incredibly well. The development team is dedicated, the community is dedicated, and I think those 2 things coming together, as well as a sprinkle of patience on top, is going to take us to the absolute next level. This is simply not a meme token anymore, so we're not going to see those 100x gains overnight. We could, because Shiba Inu likes to defy all expectations, but from a more practical and realistic sense, taking a step back, I think it's going to take a little bit more time, but we will get there eventually. That $60 billion market cap this year is still a projection of mine, but I think it's going to take a little bit longer due to some of these roadblocks, unforeseeable, some uncertain. But as we start gaining clarity, I do think that we will get to those all-time highs eventually and even break past them. That is all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Please keep in mind, I am by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I am in. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Shiba Inu, but you have to go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Thank you guys so much once again. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out the scene, folks. Peace out.